Byron's back. Byron Buxton makes this great leaping catch in support of Griffin Jacks. So take a look at that again. Unfortunately, the Twins lose. Jacks gave up 6 runs in 5 innings pitched. But Miguel Sanó had a nice game. He had an opposite field single and then his 23rd home run of the season, you'll see here. He's hitting 256 with a 347 on base percentage and a 523 slugging in August. That's an 870 OPS. So after a nice July, he's putting together another good month. And an upper deck shot here from Sanó. He's been talking about how he's kind of trying to keep things simple. So that's been nice to see him. Aaron Sabato's also been hot. Check this out.
Here's the first pitch to Aaron Sabato. He cranks one out to center field. Back goes Jones at the wall, and it's gone over the batter's eye. Aaron Sabato pummels one to Janesville, and it's a solo homer, his first with Cedar Rapids, 3-0, Colonels in the third. Well, that's the first time we've seen a ball go over the batter's eye in center. And it's off the bat of Aaron Sabato. It had some slice towards...
And Sabato hit his first and second home runs for Cedar Rapids in this game. A 2-homer game that gives him 9 home runs in 17 games this month between Cedar Rapids and Fort Myers. That guy is absolutely on fire. The Twins' first-round pick in 2020. Austin Martin had another great game here, a 3-hit game. He homers in this plate appearance, we'll see. And this was home runs in back-to-back games for him, an opposite field home run. Talked yesterday a bit about how, he's not a power hitter yet, but it doesn't mean he doesn't have power. Martin, more of an on-base guy at the moment, but showing there he can go even deep opposite field. The power is definitely in this guy's bat. And after this big game where he has 3 hits, he had a home run, you'll see a double and a single, all very well-struck balls. He's now hitting 267 with a 417 on base percentage and 442 slugging with Wichita. So after the trade, that is an 858 OPS since the trade. He's kind of been up and down, kind of running hot and cold. So this was obviously a hot game. And here we see another well-struck ball, diving attempt, and it kind of shows his speed, getting into second base on this easily. So Austin Martin shining, but also another guy you may not have heard of, Leobaldo Cabrera. This is a 23-year-old outfielder originally from Venezuela. Here he hits a home run opposite field. He was originally signed out of Venezuela by the Yankees, spent a couple years in their system, and then they let him go. And the Twins signed him. He resurfaced in an independent league out east that the Twins signed him out of, and he's been really good for Wichita. He's hitting 265 with a 382 on base percentage and a 558 slugging. That's a 940 OPS that he has with 9 homers in 36 games for Wichita. So Leobaldo Cabrera, and again, he's pretty young yet, 23 years old. So this is a guy who's kind of played his way into the conversation of, he's an outfielder in the outfield picture. Jordan Gore here, they called upon him to get the save for the final out, which is pretty rare in the minor leagues. He gets that and he checks out the velo. That's what he was looking back at. And think this guy's a closer? Yeah, I think this guy's a closer. Pushing guys, punching guys. And Gore, he was the guy who was a shortstop last we saw him in 2019. They converted him to a pitcher. So he's a fun story, and he's definitely pitching his way to becoming more than just a fun story. Again, they called upon him to get the save here. They had the timer at the plate. Fort Myers, they gave up 22 runs. That's just it. That's all I'm going to say about that. They gave up 22 runs today. Thanks for checking this out. We'll do this again tomorrow. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like and consider subscribing. Thank you.